The Golden State Warriors are on the clock. Actually, on the calendar might be more like it, because the NBA's defending champions typically count in weeks and months, not hours and days, between consecutive defeats. But in the wake of their 87-79 loss in San Antonio Saturday, the Warriors face anew the prospect of their first losing streak of the 2015-16 season. Their next game is Monday, at Minnesota, and while Target Center doesn't exactly loom as any sort of minefield for Golden State, which has won 8 straight on the Timberwolves court, it does present a potential speed bump. Within their modest total of 22 victories, the Wolves have a modest formula for success. They are 11-7 when they hold an opponent under 100 points, 12-11 when they limit the other guys to less than 45% field goal accuracy, 20-11 when they shoot better than their foes, and 15-10 when leading or tied after 3 quarters. San Antonio did all 4 of those things Saturday against the Warriors and stretched its home winning streak against them to 33 victories. It was only the 6th time all season Golden State failed to crack 100. Its record is 1-5 in those games, but then, the Spurs rank first in the NBA in defensive rating, 95.6, and the Wolves do not, 107.2, good for 28th place. Minnesota on paper doesn't have the star power, the defensive intensity, or the offensive potency to hang with the Warriors for long, though it's worth noting that on a visit to Minneapolis 13 months ago, the Warriors went scoreless for nearly 4 minutes in the final quarter, led by only 2 with about 3 minutes left, and eked out a 94-91 victory. Inside the NBA, how many wins for Warriors? The crew discuss how many wins the Warriors will finish with by the end of the season. Of course, Golden State's players and coaches surely remember that, same as they did when they blew out Minnesota 129-116 in November, and still have fresh in their minds the loss hung on them Saturday. Sure, it will be the Warriors' 3rd game in 4 nights, all on the road. They probably still will be without Andre Iguodala, Festus, Ezeli, and Andre Bogut, same as they were against the Spurs, but as lethal as they are when they're rested and on a roll. They've been even deadlier when wounded and cranky. Consider, Golden State's average margin of victory this season is 11.2 points. Its average winning margin in the next game immediately after a loss, 15-0. That includes the 34-point pasting of the Cavaliers in Cleveland Jan. 48 hours after an uncharacteristically poor performance and loss in Detroit. Interestingly, the Warriors aren't the only NBA team this season to avoid even the inkling of a losing streak. The Spurs also have